So if you want to know how to make your white tee white again, make it look like it's brand new, that's what I'm going to show you guys in this video. So right here, as you can see, got the white tee. It's kind of yellowing. I will show you guys how you can tell if your white tee is yellowing. So I don't know if you guys will be able to tell right here. So this is how you can tell if your white tees are yellowing. First of all, that's what you need to see is if they are yellowing. Right here, you could tell if I put it up to a white light, which is a light with a very blue color temperature, it'll be very easier. It'll make it much easier to see if your white tees are yellow. So you can tell right here. This is honestly kind of embarrassing to even show you, but ever since I started wearing tighter shirts, the armpit, do get a bit of an armpit stain if I sweat, which is very rare, but when I do, then it does mess it up. So you could tell right here in the armpit that it's pretty yellow. And then on this side, you can tell right there that it's yellowing too. You can tell right here that it's yellowing on the armpit. I know it's kind of embarrassing for me to even show you guys, but at least I'll be able to teach you something new and give you guys a good example of a before and after. So for this video, I'm only going to be bleaching. What you're going to need is bleach, right? I mean, you should already know that, but I'm going to show you guys how to use the bleach, and we're going to be using hot water as well. This will work on all your whites, but in this video specifically, I'm just using a white tee, white pro club, size medium. So in this video, I'm only going to bleach the sleeves because that's the only part that's yellowing for me. So that's just going to make it quicker and easier for me. So first, I'm going to heat up some water. Now I have some bleach right here already. This is just bleach, but we're gonna mix it in with some hot water. Okay, so now that that's pretty hot, I'm gonna add some hot water. So now that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put this at the bottom right here, and I'm going to focus on that. Okay, now that we're focused on that, now you can do this on just with a washing machine. I don't like to do it. I mean, I like to give my white t-shirts extra care to make sure that they're very extra clean. I would recommend you guys do the same, especially if it's a white pro club. You're just giving it extra care. You know everything that's happening to it. I just feel like it gets dirtier. It's subject to get more dirty if you put it in a washer. I mean, anything could really happen in there. But yes, hot water and bleach. Now I'm gonna submerge only the sleeves, and if you guys want to do your whole t-shirt, you could just do the whole t-shirt or whatever it is you're trying to whiten. So let's do that. Make sure that it absorbs all the water. So it looks like for some reason it's not absorbing all of it. Go to this side now. So now that looks good. Now I'm not going to I'm just gonna squeeze it. I'm not gonna wring it out too hard. Just like that. I don't want to stretch or bend the fabric too much, because you know the goal here is to make your clothes last as long as possible. Then the same right here. So now that's good. So now if we take a look, hold on. You can tell we bleached pretty much this entire sleeve, front and back. Same thing with this one, front and back, bleached the entire thing. So now that we've done that, now we're gonna hang this up somewhere, let the bleach pretty much sit on the tee for a while. I would say this, since this is pretty yellow, I'm gonna probably give it an hour of just letting the bleach sit on there. You do have to time it correctly though, because the bleach will eat away at your clothes. So you just gotta time it correctly, and I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna hang it up somewhere. So let me readjust my camera for that now. So now you could see I got the shirt hanging up here. Just put it on a hanger, simple enough, right? What you do want to make sure is that first you want to make sure that it's not dripping anywhere, so that the water and the bleach aren't dripping anywhere, because it's not safe to have bleach, dripping on stuff, and it could discolor things. And so, for example, right here, I don't want to leave my closet door open, because then these sleeves are touching the closet door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this, and I'm going to leave that open. Excuse the mess. Oh, sorry. Excuse the mess. I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to let the bleach pretty much sink into the clothes and remove the yellow for about I think I said I was going to do maybe 45 to an hour, because it is pretty yellow. And then after that, we're going to rinse it off with hot water and then let it dry completely, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so I came to the realization, because I was about to throw away all the bleach, right? And I realized I don't really want to waste the bleach, so I ended up doing another t-shirt. This one, same t-shirt, Pro Club white, size medium. I ended up submerging the entire thing in bleach, in the warm water and bleach. A couple things to note right here. Since it's way wetter than the other t-shirt, so I just hung it up in the bathtub as if it was a towel or whatever, so that way I'm not concerned about the bleach getting anywhere. And right now it's same process as the other one, just waiting for the bleach to submerge into the t-shirt and take away the yellows, and then we'll come back and rinse it off with hot water. And another thing to note is that since it's only warm water and bleach, it is going to smell not really bad, but it's going to have a certain smell to it that definitely doesn't smell good. So if you guys want to, instead of just putting it into warm water and bleach, you can mix it also with some good, something that smells good, with like some laundry detergent or whatever, so it doesn't smell as bad. Or you could just do that after you bleach it, whatever you prefer. So really quick, I'm still letting the bleach sit. Excuse me, I'm recording on my phone, but you could see that it is still just a little bit yellow. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit longer. Let's see right here, just a very tad bit. So just keep using that method. Just look, same way, if you want to check a fake bill and you hold it up to the light, similar, but it works better with a white light. So yeah, you could tell it's just a little bit still yellow, so I'm just gonna hang it up and let the bleach sit for a little bit longer, and we should be good. So now what I'm gonna do at this point is I'm pretty much just gonna rinse off the shirt with hot water to pretty much just get rid of all the bleach, so that way the bleach doesn't keep eating away at the shirt. So I'm gonna let the water warm up first, let it get to its as hot as it can be first. Then now I'm gonna rinse it. I still feel a bit of bleach right here, so I'm gonna rinse that. And now that it's rinsed off, I'm just gonna hang it back up, let it dry completely. And after that, you're good to go and you're all done. So that's pretty much the end of this video, because after you let this dry, then the shirt's done. It will be pretty wrinkly, so make sure you iron it so that you don't look like a bum. And other than that, also I forgot to mention that just be careful when dealing with bleach. Make sure you're washing your hands consistently, and also it is make sure you don't breathe in too much of it, so wear a mask if you have to. Also, if this is your first time watching my video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. If you are into fashion and, you know, taking care of your clothes and all of the above, like Ben Davis Pro Club, Dickies, Levi's, you know, that's what I specialize in. But not only that, I'm not gonna, you know, just put myself in a box, but just in general, if you do look forward to content like that, then you know, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, like the video if you can, and if you have any questions or recommendations too, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to get to all the comments. So take it easy, guys, and God bless.